Captain James Reed stared at the alien transmission flickering across his view screen. 30 years of service in Earth's Defense Force hadn't prepared him for this moment. The message was clear: surrender or face extinction. "How many ships?" he asked, his voice steady despite the churning in his gut. Lieutenant Anna Torres swiped through the sensor data. "Over 200, sir. The collective armada is larger than anything we've ever encountered." Earth had survived first contact. It had weathered the early skirmishes with the various spacefaring species. But the collective, a ruthless confederation of 7 alien races, had spent decades absorbing or destroying every civilization in their path. Now they had reached the Sol system. "Broadcast the final warning protocol," Reed ordered. Anna hesitated. "Sir, that's admitting defeat. It's ensuring our legacy be corrected. Humanity might fall, but we'll make damn sure we're remembered." The final warning wasn't a surrender. It was humanity's last-ditch insurance policy, a comprehensive data package detailing the collective's war crimes, their tactics, their weaknesses, and Earth's own technological achievements. Broadcast on all frequencies across the galaxy, it was designed to give any remaining free worlds a fighting chance. Admiral Vren of the collective flagship Dominion clicked his mandibles in annoyance as the human transmission began flooding every communication channel. "Primitive desperation," he muttered. "Silence that noise." His communications officer, a member of the Serpentine Drell species, worked the controls frantically. "I cannot, Admiral. They're using some form of quantum entanglement broadcasting. It's everywhere." Vren's compound eyes narrowed. The humans were supposed to be technologically inferior. What are they sending? Data packets, military intelligence, schematics of our ship designs, details of our planetary conquests, medical records of test subjects from. The officer's voice trailed off as the implications became clear. That humans weren't begging for mercy. They were exposing the collective secrets to the entire galaxy. Aboard the independent trading vessel Wanderer Captain Talia Blake watched the incoming transmission with growing interest. Her small crew, a mix of human exiles and alien refugees, gathered around the communications array. "They're giving away everything," said Meko, her blue-skinned engineer. "Military codes, shield frequencies, jump points." Talia nodded grimly. "Earth is falling, but they're making sure everyone knows exactly who the collective is and how to fight them." Her navigator, an avian named Krell, ruffled his feathers. "My people refuse to believe the stories of collective atrocities. This proof will change everything." The final warning contained more than just military intelligence. It detailed the collective's systematic exploitation of conquered worlds, the strip mining of resources, the enslavement of populations, the biological experiments on captured species. "Send copies to every contact we have," Talia ordered, "especially the Fringe Worlds Alliance." On the distant planet Nevos, General Dorn of the Fringe Worlds Alliance reviewed Earth's final warning with growing rage. The Alliance, a loose coalition of 17 species who had managed to stay beyond the collective's reach, had been divided on whether to prepare for war or seek diplomatic solutions. Now the evidence was irrefutable. The detailed accounts of collective brutality, verified by empirical data, left no room for doubt about their intentions. "Gather the council," Dorn commanded. "The humans have given us the most valuable gift possible, the truth and the means to fight back." Admiral Vren's fury peaked as reports flooded in. The humans' final warning had reached hundreds of worlds. Already 3 previously neutral systems had declared support for the Fringe Worlds Alliance. 2 collective supply convoys had been ambushed using vulnerabilities revealed in the Earth broadcast. "Move up the timeline," he ordered. "Begin the final assault on Earth immediately." But as the collective fleet repositioned, dozens of small, fast ships appeared at the edges of the system, vessels of various designs and origins, all broadcasting the same message: "We stand with Earth." Captain Reed watched in disbelief as the sensor display filled with newcomers. "Identification?" "Mixed fleet, sir," Anna replied, her voice tinged with awe. "Ships from the Fringe Worlds Alliance, independent traders, even some believed to be collective vassals." A transmission cut through the chaos. and a stern reptilian face appeared on screen. General Dorn of the Fringe Worlds Alliance, addressing Earth Defense Command. Your final warning has united those who would otherwise remain divided. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Warships arrived, dozens, then hundreds. The final warning had accomplished what years of human diplomacy couldn't. It had shown the galaxy that the collective could be opposed and provided the means to do so. The battle for Earth lasted 3 days. When it ended, the collective fleet was in retreat, having suffered unprecedented losses. The alliance forged in those desperate hours would continue to grow as the final warning spread to the farthest corners of the galaxy. Captain Reed stood on the observation deck of the damaged Earth Defense Headquarters, watching Allied ships make repairs in orbit. "I never expected to survive," he admitted as Anna joined him. "None of us did," she replied. "But we did more than survive." Earth's warning revealed the truth that united half the galaxy against the collective. Reed nodded slowly. Humanity has always been good at one thing, refusing to go quietly. Beyond the viewport, ships of a dozen different designs moved in concert, former enemies now working together. Earth had faced its darkest hour and emerged not just intact, but at the center of the most powerful alliance the galaxy had ever seen. The final warning had been humanity's contingency for defeat. Instead, it had become the foundation for victory.